Hi everyone, I'm Thomas and today we'll be touring amazing Libya. In this video, we will immerse ourselves in a country with rich ancient history, stunning landscapes and vibrant culture. From the ancient Roman and Greek ruins at LIBYA'S Magna and Cyrene to the vast and mysterious Sahara Desert, Libya is a destination full of hidden treasures and fascinating contrasts. We will explore its capital, Tripoli, learn about the hospitality of its people, and discover the unique traditions and flavors that define this North African country. Join me on this incredible adventure to discover everything Libya has to offer.
Hello everyone, I'm Andy the Globetrotter. And I will accompany you and Thomas on this fascinating trip to Libya. Are you ready for a new adventure? Come on!
Libya. Libya is a country located in the Mediterranean region of Africa. It borders the Mediterranean Sea to the north, Egypt to the east, Sudan to the southeast, Chad and Niger to the south, Algeria to the west, and Tunisia to the northwest. The capital and largest city is Tripoli. The official and majority language in Libya is Arabic. Additionally, Berber is also spoken, and to a lesser extent, Italian. Proficiency in English is very uncommon among the population. The currency of Libya is the Libyan dinar, LYD. 1 Libyan dinar equals 0.21 United States dollar. The majority religion in Libya is Islam. It is a fairly conservative country, so certain norms of behavior and dress should be observed. Libya's climate is influenced by the Mediterranean climate and the Sahara climate, which creates a significant temperature and environmental contrast. When discussing Libya's climate, it's important to distinguish the region within Libya. The climate in Libya is quite diverse. Along the Mediterranean coast, summers are dry, and winters are humid, while the mountains near the Mediterranean experience the highest rainfall in the country and record the lowest temperatures with snow on the peaks. As we move southward in the country, the climate becomes more desert-like, with scarce rainfall and high temperatures, sometimes exceeding 40 degrees Celsius. Southern Libya is a dry area, lacking rivers or watercourses.
Libya is a place full of mysteries, don't you think? Now let's get to the news. Come on!
Current situation in Libya. Libya is in transition, and its form of government will be defined in the new constitutional text, which is currently being drafted. One of Africa's largest economies, Libya is heavily dependent on oil. Around 95% of this North African nation's exports are exclusively of this product. Oil is also responsible for 25% of the gross domestic product, GDP, and 80% of local government revenues. Regarding the social level, Libya ranks 64th on the Human Development Index. The war has especially deteriorated the healthcare system. In terms of the labor sector, the youth unemployment rate is close to 50%, and the government faces serious challenges in equitably distributing subsidies among the poorest households and supporting job creation. Travel to Libya is not recommended. Things to see and do in Libya. LIBYA'S Magna, one of the 5 UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Libya. This was an important city of the Carthaginian Republic first and then of the Roman Empire. Its ruins are near Tripoli, in Libya. The old town of Gadam's, located in an oasis very close to the borders with Tunisia and Algeria. It consists of 2 parts, the old, built in the 13th century, practically uninhabited, and the new, with about 10,000 inhabitants. Cyrene, one of the 5 Greek colonies that were settled in this region. It is in the valley of Jebel Akhdar and was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1987. Rock art in Tadrart Akakis, a desert area near the city of Gat. Paintings dating from between 12,000 BC and 300 AD can be seen. Typical Libyan food. Asida is a dish made up of a piece of cooked wheat flour dough, sometimes with butter, honey, or additional rub.
At the moment, Libya is not a suitable place to visit. Let's hope that soon it will be possible and your current situation will improve. Now, let's get to your curiosities.
Curiosities of Libya. 1. In Libya, the consumption of alcohol is strictly prohibited by law. This means that it is illegal to buy, possess or consume alcoholic beverages in the country. The law is strictly enforced, and those who violate it may face severe penalties, including fines and imprisonment. Therefore, it is important for visitors to Libya to be aware of this law and comply with it during their stay in the country. 2. Libya's flag was solid green from 1969 until the overthrow of Muammar Gaddafi in 2011, making it the only national flag in the world with a single color. This flag was adopted by Gaddafi after seizing power in a military coup and was used to represent the country for over 4 decades until the fall of his regime. It was said that the green color represented the country's fertile land and the unity of its people. 3. In Libya, women are denied basic rights and freedoms and are relegated to the roles of housewife and mother. They are expected to clean, cook, and bear children but are not allowed to participate in any other aspect of society. This lack of rights and autonomy has had a devastating effect on the lives of Libyan women, who are unable to make decisions about their own lives and are subject to the whims of their male counterparts. 4. In Libya, education is a right for all citizens, and the government provides free schooling from primary to higher education. This includes free textbooks, uniforms, and round-trip transportation to school. Additionally, the government also provides free meals to primary and secondary school students, as well as free healthcare to higher education students. This commitment to education has enabled Libya to achieve a literacy rate of over 90%, one of the highest in the region. 5. Libyans have a unique opportunity to borrow money without worrying about interest rates. The Libyan government has implemented a policy of lending money to its citizens at a 0% interest rate, allowing them to access funds without worrying about the burden of interest payments. This policy has been beneficial for many Libyans, enabling them to access funds for investments, businesses, and other needs without worrying about the financial burden of interest payments. 6. Libya is a country that has largely been unaffected by the poverty and homelessness that plagued many other nations. Until recently, there were no beggars or homeless people on the streets of Libya, and the country was largely free of the social problems that have become so common elsewhere in the world. Unfortunately, recent bombings have led to a change in this situation, and there are now some homeless people in Libya.
This was all about the curiosities of Libya. Now let's go to history. Come on!
History. Libya, located in North Africa, has a rich and complex history. In antiquity, it was home to various civilizations such as the Berbers, Phoenicians, Greeks, and Romans. During the 7th century, Islam spread in the region, and Libya became integrated into various Islamic caliphates. In the 16th century, the Ottoman Empire conquered Libya and controlled it until the early 20th century. In 1911, Italy invaded Libya and turned it into an Italian colony. After World War II, with the fall of fascism in Italy, Libya came under the administration of the UN until it gained independence in 1951, becoming the Kingdom of Libya under King Idris I. In 1969, a coup led by the young officer Muammar Gaddafi overthrew King Idris, establishing the Libyan Arab Republic. Gaddafi ruled with an iron fist, implementing his socialist and pan-Arab ideology until he was overthrown and killed in 2011 during the Arab Spring, which plunged the country into a civil conflict. Since 2011, Libya has experienced ongoing civil war, with multiple factions vying for control. International intervention and peace efforts have been insufficient to stabilize the nation, which continues to face significant political and humanitarian challenges.
Well, this was all about Libya. Now, let's get to the questions to have fun. Thanks for joining us on this journey. I hope you've enjoyed the blend of history and charm. If you liked it, don't forget to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and, of course, subscribe for more adventures. See you at the next destination. Bye for now.